Hello Mares. So today I'm going to be doing a love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June. If you're new here, welcome to Law of Attractions and Mirrors Tarot, where we use the cards as a tool to help integrate the fragments of ourselves into one so we can self-actualize into the people we were born to become. With this knowledge, we can begin to manifest all of our deepest desires if we simply take responsibility for our power. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what kind of energy you're bringing in to June. No, June's already underway, so let's see what type of energy you may be dealing with right now. If anything wants to pop out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Six of Pentacles, which I swear has been coming out in like almost every single reading, guys. That's a big deal. So many imbalances in relationships, okay? So I do know that it's mainly women that watch these videos, so this could go the other way, just a forewarning. But when I see King of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles together, it makes me feel like you're feeling like your partner is doing a lot more for you than you're doing for them. This could also be the other way around. You know, kings don't have to be men. It's masculine energy. So this could be like one of you is like the breadwinner for the other, and you're just kind of feeling like it's not fair. Like maybe you're feeling, you know, like less than because your partner is doing more. Again, this could be the other way around. So whatever resonates with you. But let's see what else is coming out. Nine of Cups and the World in reverse. When I see Nine of Cups with the World in reverse, okay, it really makes me feel like interesting energy, guys. Let me scoot these over. It really makes me feel like people that get too comfortable. I know Knight of Cups is usually a very positive card, and I do love it. It is like a wish fulfillment card. So for some of you, it could be like thankfully you're getting to take a rest while the other person takes control. That could be it. But we have the World in reverse. So there's a definite dissatisfaction, but it's almost like you're lying to yourself. This could be about your partner too, like it's like, oh well, I'm happy, you know, just where I'm at, everything's fine, I'm content, I don't need anything more. But really, like, you're not. You don't feel balanced. You feel like one side is giving more than the other. Okay, and you want the world, like, you know, we all do. We all want the world. We all want everything. We all want the end. You know, this is the last card, the Major Arcana. This is like everything, having everything you want. It's like everything together in perfect harmony, and you want that. So it's kind of like you're lying to yourself. So then we have Knight of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse. And Knight of Pentacles energy has just been like my jam recently. I love it. So Knight of Pentacles is that slow and steady wins the race. So it could be that you aren't putting in like consistent work to move forward in your connection or in your life, because this could definitely just be like a single type of energy. I don't mean that you are single, but if you're in a relationship, this could just be about you mainly. Like, you know, you can be this King of Pentacles where you're like a boss, okay? But you're just like, oh no, I'm content with what I have, but really you're lying to yourself. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is not doing what you need to do, like taking those steps, consistent effort. Like if you want to start meditating, taking like 3 minutes a day to meditate. Nine of Pentacles energy is saying every day when I wake up in the morning, I'm meditating for 5 minutes, period. And I'm committed to that. That's the Knight of Pentacles energy to me. It's slow moving, but it's consistent. And the reason why you aren't doing this is you're holding on. You're holding on very tightly to what you already have. And I kind of feel like this is because there's an imbalance in your mind and your emotions. Your emotions are telling you one thing, and that might be because you're more in this King of Pentacles energy of feeling like being disconnected from your emotion. Because we have King of Pentacles, so that's very masculine energy. I know Pentacles are considered feminine energy, but I also think of Pentacles as very masculine because it's like it's like the work energy. Okay, so it's like being disconnected to your emotions. We have King of Cups in the reverse. And this could be your partner too. Again, what I say can be switched for you. So you're like kind of holding on to what you have. You're not really wanting to make changes. You're not getting in touch with your emotions. But I want to see the overall energy for this month, and then we'll kind of get to some advice. I don't really see a lot of progression in these cards, but maybe we'll get something good with those oracle cards. This is just something to take into account, though, as you progress through this month, Aquarius, and really be honest with yourself, okay? That's a big message I'm getting. So the overall energy being the 5 of Cups. Oh, and the 8 of Cups. Wow, guys. So this could be a breakup month for some of you guys. But for a lot of you guys, with this King of Cups in the reverse, there's 2 main messages I'm getting here. One is that your partner is not fulfilling you emotionally. You may be in like a situation where they're giving you, providing for you financially, and you're lying to yourself like, oh yeah, this is all I want. Okay, this is all I want, but really you're not happy because you're not actually fulfilled emotionally, and you're not able to take the steps you want to be a better life, but you're holding on. Sorry, to have a better life, but you're holding on so tightly to what you have because you don't want to lose that pinnacle energy. So some of you might be in like sugar daddy situations, or just situations where you're not emotionally fulfilled, but your person is kind of supplying your needs and you feel like without them you wouldn't be able to go on. But this month, you're really gonna realize that this isn't what you want. You're gonna feel maybe a little alone, but you're going to be ready to walk away. You're going to be walking away from what no longer serves you. The other thing I get is that you're not being in touch with your own emotions. You're not really being true to yourself. And this month, you're going to, 1, realize what is no longer serving you, what isn't making you happy, like getting in touch with your emotions. I think 5 of Cups a lot of times is that. Yeah, it's a disappointment card, and it's kind of like a card where you're focusing too much on negatives. But with this energy, I think it's okay to do that. It's okay to focus on what's happening that isn't suiting you. Be real with yourself, because then you're going to progress from 5 of Cups to 8 of Cups, which is you walking away. It doesn't mean from a relationship necessarily. It could be that for some of you. And I think it might be for many of you, because we have 5 of Cups and 8 of Cups here, okay? I mean, that's a big deal. But I think for other people, it could be walking away from what is no longer serving you in the relationship, like being real with yourself, like letting go of things that need to be let go of if it's something from the past, letting go of resentments, that type of thing. Let's see the stone that can aid you this month, Tiger's Eye. So Tiger's Eye is about empowerment, guys. It's also about balancing, your energy with other energies, rather than being in the 6 of Pinnacle thing being in that energy, okay? It's about the balance, and you may need to let go of some things in order to achieve that balance. Also, it's about committing to your goals. Like, that's real empowerment. You can say all day and all night, like, I love myself, I'm happy, say your affirmations, those things are great, but until you like commit actually towards this Knight of Pentacles energy of working towards your goals, you're going to stay stuck, and you're going to hold on to what you have because you're afraid to lose it. That's not how the universe works, okay? That is not how it works. How it works is you taking control and being the master manifester of your reality, changing what you can and letting go of the rest, and trusting that the universe will take care of the rest. That is what the Tiger's Eye is saying to you. Doing what gives you joy increases your well-being. That is a very important message for some of you. And let's go ahead and look at this. I want to see the main energy going on for you guys in your love life. It's a very interesting reading so far, Aquarius. Very, very interesting. And we have, don't read reversals, Akasa. Your guidance is divinely guided. Oh, that's nice energy. Yeah, so trust your inner voice, okay? Trust this reading, and I don't mean trust this reading like without discernment. I mean trust what resonates with you. So any words I say, or if you listen to other readings, or words that your friends tell you, or words that come from within, or feelings that come from within, like I said, there's so much disconnect with your emotions this month, but our emotions are a compass. And I think they're trying to guide you, okay? They're trying to guide you to the right things. Understand that your emotions are not an obstacle. They are a way for you to face your true north. And if you're not happy, you're not happy. You can't, it's hard because, you know, we're scared to let go sometimes because we don't think that anything's going to be on the other side. But the universe is trying to tell you, like, empower yourself and trust that you are going in the right place this month. Okay, let's see what else is going on, Aquarius. So we have past life relationship in the reverse. We have a love yourself first. And then we have worth waiting for in the reverse. Yeah, guys, some of you are definitely in a relationship, a karmic relationship. That could be things you're dealing with that you're ready to let go of from the past lives, past trauma, past cycles. For a lot of you, this is like literally a past life relationship that you had unfinished business with. And we see this in the reverse, meaning for many of you, it's time to let go. Then you need to love yourself first. And worth waiting for, there's two different ways I will take this. Obviously, for some people, you're just not, this isn't the relationship for you. It's not for your highest good. You've learned your lessons. It's time to move on. You're just scared to let go. That's for some of you. For other ones, it's saying love yourself first. You're not going to have to wait for this person, because if they're right for you, they're going to be right there. They're going to be right there and aligned with you when you love yourself first. This is a big reading about empowerment, about loving yourself, and, you know, knowing your worth. And I feel like so many of you are not really knowing your worth. You know, you're worth more than money that somebody can provide you, or even a place to stay. Like, trust the universe that these things will be taken care of. Your soul is so important. I know it sounds crazy, but it's even more important than like the physical aspect, and that's because when you take care of your soul, that will automatically work itself out. Okay, so like if you know you're not in a good situation, say you're in like a domestic abusive situation, for example, okay, that might resonate with some of you, it might not, it's just an example. If you're in that type of situation, you're scared to leave, calling a domestic abuse line, going and taking those next steps, leaving a relationship that no longer serves you. Or if you need to leave a marriage or living with someone, understanding that once you make those steps, the right people and security will be there for you, okay? Let's see what else. Beauty is truth. Beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality. Yeah, so since this is over here with all of this, this energy, the imbalance, the Pentacle, King of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, this might be just a sexual relationship for many of you. There's not a lot of depth in it. And this could also be about seeing your beauty, connecting to your sensuality. There's, you know, a couple messages there. Let's see what we're getting as far as these angel cards go. Loved one in heaven. Oh, that one flew across the room. 1 second, guys. Honor your feelings. That one wanted to come out big time. Of course, we have King of Cups, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. Honor your feelings for sure. Loved one in heaven. Wow. Let's see, one more. And then time to take time to breathe, okay? Loved one in heaven. This is a specific message for some of you guys that, you know, someone who has passed that loves you, they're over here watching. over you and your situation. Their energy is with you, and they're telling you that they want you to honor your feelings, to be real with yourself, to take time for yourself, to get out of your mind and into your emotions. Because we have all this cup energy, King of Cups, in the reverse, okay? 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and then honor your feelings. So it's like, if this is not someone who's died, it's like your guides, your higher self, source energy, whatever. This is a divinely guided thing telling you to honor your feelings, to take a breath, maybe meditate, do something outside of your daily routine, because you need that new perspective and that shift, something to open you up to your emotions, okay? And this could be with this whole past life relationship in the reverse. It could be that what you're letting go of now, what you're working through now, is something that you've been plagued with for lifetimes, okay? And this could be your way of working through it so you can move on to the next phase of your life. Okay, so I'm going to pick 6 of these little note cards to see what your partner would say to you, or just general information for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for this month. And then 2 more. Okay, let's see. I think we're better as friends. Yeah, there's breakup energy with you, with some of you guys this month, and that's okay, guys. Like, I know breakups are like, even with not the best people, they're hard. It's just an ego thing at some point. Even when you know you're not happy, you know, some of us just hold on way too tightly for this 4 of Pentacles energy. Let's see. I'm in a dark place. You're definitely in a dark place because you're not honoring your feelings. You're not being true to yourself. There's so much denial going on here. F off. Wow. As you can see, I color code these, and these are all red, and these are needing space. So the first 3 I pick up, and the other one of these aren't red, but those were the first 3 I grabbed out, and they are all red. So F off. Somebody really wants space, but I think it's you. Like, I think you're telling yourself you don't want that space, and like you want to be with this person, and that's not what you need. And I'm not saying you're gonna break up with this person, or even that it's the best thing, but you need to process your emotions, or else it's not gonna be the right thing for you, okay? Let's see what else is going on. I'm absolutely, deeply, and madly in love with you. Well, that's a weird dichotomy with the rest of them. So you may be feeling this. You may be tricking yourself into thinking that you feel this, or your partner might be feeling this, but you don't feel the same way towards them. But I think the main sense I'm getting from this, in conjunction with all of these cards, normally I take that as very good. It's like holding on so deeply. Like, look at the wording there. Absolutely, deeply, madly in love with you. Like, you're not even being logical or in touch with your emotions at this point. Let's see what else. I'll never be good enough for you. And I love the direction we're going, but we need to slow down. Yeah, like I said, for a lot of you, I don't think this is a breakup. I know it's never fun to listen to a love reading to hear that it's time to break up. I will never tell you that, ever. I just think it is for some of you. And for other ones of you, it's like, you know, you're meant to be with this person, but you have things to work through. And mainly it's just about being real, okay? And taking your space and understanding that if you take the space to work through your own emotions and your own problems, they're still going to be there if they're worth it, okay? They're worth waiting for. You don't need to wait for them. You need to do you. And if they're right, they'll be there. They will be there. You know, what is meant for you is meant for you. And it is not going to go away just because you say, hey, I need a month breather, or whatever you need. Whatever you need, a night, a month, a week. You know, whatever you need. If that person is meant for you, they're going to be there. And I don't mean if they love you enough, they're going to be there. I mean if it's right for you energetically after you've taken care of yourself. Okay? So that's all I have for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please hit the notification bell. That is not what I was going to say. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I do post more readings such as this and others, law of attraction videos. and pick cards, that sort of thing. And that's all I have for you guys. I love you.